Previously on Let's Play Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon.
Welcome back everyone to Mecha Watches a Dumpster Fire. Today the dumpster fire is taking back the battle for Altea. We're taking back the battle. Yay. Still smarting. There's no smart in this playthrough. What are you talking about?
Everyone, it's time to join the Battle of Altea. Aritian Man comes back to Altea. Will he win? Find out in the next episode of Aritian Man.
You know, you talking like that, I assume you have like your hands in front of your mouth right now, which probably means you're not holding a fidget spinner, so that's a good thing, I guess.
I have one hand in front of my mouth and holding my fidget spinner with the right hand.
Oh god. I don't want to know about your right hand.
Contrary to popular beliefs, I do have two hands.
But I thought your mouth was so big you needed both hands.
No, I can do this with one hand.
Congratulations.
I don't know what comes, you guys can't see it. It's really silly. I guess
Can I warp skip this? Can I just warp skip this?
No, I mean, we can just fly, like, we start like 5 feet away from the castle, so it shouldn't be problematic at all, really. We'll use the warp, though, in time. Chapter 16.
Warp in time.
Still smarting from their better... Oh, this is great. I'm going to do the entire voice for the narration. This is the... Still smarting from their better experience with Ghana from the dark magic Imolo, Prince Marth and the
Clean up on aisle 5, clean up on aisle 5.
Stop interrupting. Prince Marth and the League regrouped and marched south home to Altea. Once Marth's kingdom had been beautiful, blessed with rich soils and clear waters. Now the eyes tended to notice instead of the burned farms, the ruins, forlorn stairs. Marth vowed to free Altea from its torment without any further delay. I have no idea how this is going to come out in the recording, by the way. It probably will sound absolutely awful.
This is what sound tests are for, I thought.
Yeah, but I already
not.
I already did the pling plong, so anyway. So, we are now in Aritian Man's land, and
I will admit you can do battle preps faster than I can.
I'm really good at battle preps, you know? That's how you're good at Fire Emblem, you just do everything off screen.
You mean like when you didn't bring the Dragon Pike last time?
I actually had to forge it. I forge it off screen now because we had to forge it sooner or later, right? I don't have any money, so we can't really forge anything this chapter anyways. Yeah, it's Aritian Man's homeland, and it's time to face Holstad, which looked... I think he looks so much better in Fire Emblem 3. Do you remember his portrait from Fire Emblem 3?
Just edit it in. I'll watch it. But he looks nice. He looks nice in German here, so I think that's funny.
He looks very German, but in Fire Emblem 3, he looks like, I don't know, he looks like a sick version of Abel. It's fantastic. It's even more funny. It's even more funny in book 2 because then Abel starts here, so you can like see him next to Abel, and it's so funny how like he looks so ugly compared to Abel. Alright, so yeah, this map is annoying. There's a lot of reinforcements if you care for that kind of thing. There's a lot of shops in the center, including an arena, but we don't have any money. I'm not sure if you get any money in this chapter. I don't think you do. Do you remember?
Yeah, you can sell Samson's weapons.
Oh, right, yeah. Also in this chapter onward, killer weapons will be forged, so they're very nasty. You also go up against a lot of forged anti-horse weapons. You gotta go up against the forged rider's bane and a forged poleaxe, so keep your...
Yeah, I don't know how much that matters. It depends on the unit, I guess. Because I remember when Donna was playing, he was like, yeah, there are forged effective weapons, but who cares? Everyone I have is getting one-shot anyway, but maybe that's different in your case. I guess a forged hammer could kill Setgar, though.
I'm pretty sure, like this thing, like times 3 plus 13, I think you have to be a god to survive that. Maybe Sedgar is a horse, I don't know.
Let's try it out.
But yeah, so I've decided that I'm going to do something here, Mecha. I am going to so we get a Master Seal in this chapter, and I think Merrick might be the next target for the Master Seal. But here's the thing, I don't really have the slot to bring Rena, she's capped anyway, so Wendell's like my only healer, unless I want to bring like Riss. So I figured we might as well start working on Merrick's staff rank now, and you kind of need 2 healers. So I figured why not just reclass him to Current.
But if you need 2 healers, you could just field Lena and Wendell.
But Lena doesn't get any experience, and I am allergic to using capped units, because I feel like I'm wasting...
Yeah, because experience is like the end goal of Fire Emblem, right?
Yeah,
That's
it
how
is.
works.
It is for me and us normal
I mean, I'm
players.
fine with Cleric. I'm just saying not getting experience is not like a sin or anything.
No, but I think, like, since we're going to promote him soon anyway, why don't we start working on his staff rank early? I mean,
Sure. I mean, he's not gonna use Excalibur anyway.
No, that's the thing, and I got so many ways of dealing with flyers. I think we will be fine. All right.
I'm just saying, I don't think you're even gonna reach the staves unless you try really hard. So.
I don't think so either, but I'm going to try. All right. You've done it, Marth. We're here. That's Altea beneath our feet. Your home. Countless days have passed since Zol took my kingdom from me. Days I would never have lived had it not been for my sister Elice warp staff and the sacrifice of so many others. What became...
Elice can use the warp staff now?
Yeah, that's what she did in the anime. She warped...
Elice?
Oh, Elice.
A sister,
Elice, not Elice. I mean, if
Self is now Marth's. I mean, they both have blue hair, I guess.
If Self could use the warp staff, he'd be like the best lord ever.
I don't know. What would be the point of warping a non-lord unit, though?
Good point, actually. Yeah, no, it would suck. If you could use rewarp and the rewarp staff wasn't Fire Emblem 4, then it'd be really good.
Rewarp leaf, OP.
What became of yours?
I guess that's why you can't become a Master Knight, come to think of it.
I think that's exactly why. And the rest of your family, what of them as well? My father, as you know, died in Gra. I last saw my mother and sister the day the castle fell. I do not know if they're still alive, but I hope that they do. Oh, live, sorry. Live, not alive. Manx read my sentence wrong. And if enemy has them, I will rescue them. You can be sure of that. You can't rescue in this game, Marth. Sire, our preparations are complete. We are ready to march. Who the hell are you?
Did you hear me laugh?
No.
Because I didn't.
Oh. That was mean. Altea and their friends of the League. A League of... Ah!
I like how you keep making up sentences instead of actually reading.
Join me now. I have to do something. The dialogue in this game is so boring, don't you know?
Whoa.
Help me set Altea free and ensure that today's is the last battle my people must endure. It's not going to be the last battle, spoiler alert. It's going to be like 8 more battles after this or something.
Yeah, we haven't killed the dragon yet.
Yeah,
we do kill the dragon next chapter, so...
Alright, so there's a guy down here that we gotta talk to. We'll talk about him when we get him. However...
So why are you talking about him now?
I just said we will talk about him later. Jesus Christ, Mecha, you're
so why are you talking about him now?
You're so annoying today. Alright, and however, there's a thief going for the village here, so we gotta go over there and rescue the village from the thief. Because one thief can just... I mean, there's like 2 playable characters here, but they cannot stay... Actually, come to think of it, they probably would die to this thief, wouldn't they? On hard 5.
I think one of them can get like weapon triangle advantage.
Yeah,
like,
I think Aaron...
Same as getting +5 defense or something, so...
I think if he goes first... No, I think he one-shots Aaron, possibly. He has 19 speed. Would be actually interesting to find out. I think
speed doesn't factor into one-shots. Kappa, kappa.
No, I mean one-rounded.
Well, 22 minus 4 is 18 attack against Aaron.
I think
he survives.
He survives, alright. But Samson, I'm pretty sure, dies.
22...
Right, so there's a bunch of wyverns here. So I think I got Sedgar as a warrior right now.
Samson dies. No, actually he doesn't because he has 16 speed.
Yeah, exactly.
So he doesn't get doubled.
Wow, he doesn't get slowed down either by the Silveraxe?
Maybe he does. He's 10 strength. I think he's fine because the Devil Axe is like the heaviest one, right?
I was always under the impression that he did. So I'm going to lure these wyverns in, and I'm going to pick them off with my 3 dudes. And everyone else...
they're going to do something? Holy shit.
They're actually going to do something. Now, I'm not sure. If Marth makes it all the way over here, can he then run back before the squad catches up to him, you think?
Does it matter? Oh, you mean before the squad catches up to Marth?
This squad, because they're going to move.
I think so.
Yeah, because
I think that village is like 1 or 2 or 3 turns away. That they have to walk all the way around, so I think he's fine.
Yeah. As far as reinforcements go, they will show up in these forts as well as in these forts on turn 11, 14, and 17. The wiki says 10, 13, and 15. Don't listen to the wiki. The wiki is
I don't know
wrong.
why I even checked the wiki.
Because I wanted to see if the wiki was wrong.
That's true.
It was.
You know, we should some point just start going through the wiki and trying to find how many things are wrong, or like
I mean,
do a stream where we just sit and read through the wiki and take a shot every time something is wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I suggested you make an entire pitfalls on just the wiki alone.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I told you on Discord. I said you should make a pitfalls based on like errors in the wiki.
I vaguely remember this.
Because the wiki is just.
Then I looked at the wiki and I saw how much I had to do, and I brought myself to death. And
I was being very generous when I said one episode. I mean, like you could you could make an entire pitfall series based on the wiki.
I'll keep it in mind for my 5K.
Yeah. But by the time you have to go through all the pitfalls in the wiki, you'll be on 6K. Yeah. That's the problem, right? Also, one of the favorite features of Shadow Dragon, whoop, skip enemy face. Love it. Why did this guy not move though? Wait, what happened to... Wait, what? Huh? 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 What?
I think some of them don't move right
away.
Oh,
he's
weren't
there.
in range, maybe.
Yeah. Why did he move? Oh no! He's in range of Marth. What the hell?
Oh. He saw Marth. He was like, I'm going for it. I think Marth gets like 1-hit KO'd and doubled.
Yeah, I think so too. But I guess what I can do is I can send like Sheeta or something. I mean, Sheeta might... If I attack him with Beck might be in range. Yes, he is. Arrow Spade...
Forced the Arrow Spade. Yeah,
yeah
should have forced it.
Yeah, I was actually considering it. The problem is... Oh, this is nasty. I did not expect this guy to move like that. Maybe I
should have brought 2 ballisticians.
I shouldn't I?
Then you could trade the thingy.
Huh. Yeah, because here's the problem. I'm pretty sure Sheeta gets... Actually, she might not get one-rounded, but actually she probably will. Yeah, she will. I think I'm actually...
36 might. She might survive, actually.
Yeah.
How much attack does... Yeah, he gets 24 extra might, so he has 46, I think.
But then there's this guy as well.
Okay.
She does not survive a silver lance plus a silver bow. There's no... I think I'm actually going to do the turn again. Because here's the thing, right? I'm pretty sure you can get all 3 of them to attack you on the same turn.
Probably.
And that will just make it so much easier. So I'm going to...
Is Setgar a berserker or a warrior now?
He's a warrior, so I think what I'll do is...
Make a berserker, you can go in the water.
I'm pretty sure he can... Yeah, he can be in range of this guy.
They might block each other. They might block each other depending on how they move.
Not if I put him here.
Okay. Go
Go
ahead.
Not if I put him here. I'm pretty sure I can do that. So let's try that again. And then I'll have Marth run this way.
I'm skeptical on whether Gordon can reach one of them.
I think... I mean, yeah, you underestimate the movement. Actually, you don't. Gordon has no movement. Never mind. I don't know why I said that. I didn't feel... I didn't feel... I didn't feel Jagan for this chapter, because Kapal and Katra will try to use them. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot about the stat boosters. So, this is what I have in mind for the stat boosters. I was thinking energy drop on Katra, because she doubles. Either Katra or Paola. Either of them will probably be fine.
Katra's faster.
Yeah, Katra's faster. And I was thinking, the talisman is kind of like an item that I don't think will end up mattering much, but if we give it to Abel, he will have 9 resistance, which starts to look like something. Like, it might...
That seems fair. I like it.
Yeah,
the other alternative would be, like, Setgar.
Yeah, but, like, honestly, do we really need to give more shit to Setgar at this point?
Yes. I always need to give more shit to Setgar. Look at what you're doing. You're giving shit to Setgar.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. This guy's out of range now. But not completely.
I think if Setgar moves away, your thingy can get to him. What's his name? Roger.
Gordon can get him too. Look.
Oh, yeah. Gordon can get the close one.
Yeah, but let's...
And then Beck can get the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Roger needs to get the last one. The one that's on the water.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I might as well attack with an iron bow on Setgar and like weaken him.
But then you're in the way of Gordon, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess. Not if I attack from here, though.
Yeah, that was what I would suggest. Yeah.
There we go. No, I prefer Setgar as a warrior actually. Just bows are just so much more reliable than hand axes. And then we can go.
When was the last time you missed with a hand axe?
Pretty sure it's happened a couple times. Oh my god, the Roger one-shots. What a good weapon.
Of course, it's like plus 10
Roger.
It's ridiculous. I wasted too much. Like, I think Roger's the reason why I'm
if you didn't do that, you wouldn't have one-shot here, so I think it's fine if we're here.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a good level up.
Holy shit, he's level 11 too. Horseman Roger, anyone? Alright. Then we can use the 5 points. It actually won't kill, but I'm thinking...
Trade.
Maybe.
Just trade.
Oh, right.
Roger.
We can trade. Here's 5 points. Take. How blasphemy.
Now he has 5 less points of attack.
Roger, Roger.
Roger. Wrong name, Roger.
That's exactly why it finally makes sense now. Going from Roger to 5 points reduces reduces your damage by 6. But I'm bad at math anyway, so who cares? I don't think we need to give this kill to Beck. I think why are you pinging? I think
it was correct.
Oh,
you're bad at math.
Right. Okay. Right. That's right. If I'm wrong, you speed me up. That's how it goes.
Not always, otherwise it will get old. I don't want to like ruin memes by beating a dead horse by using them too often.
You came to the wrong. You came to the wrong channel, Mecca.
Wrong neighborhood.
1 to the 3. I don't know the lyrics of those. All right. I think we can give it to either. Oh wow! Holy shit. Okay.
Man, if you gave the energy drop to Katria.
Yeah. Right. That'd be good. But I mean, I guess I can milk this guy for a little bit of experience. I can use the gotcha. Wow,
don't miss.
A forged javelin, not killing. That's the best kind of javelin. And then we can just...
Like, unforced, it would have done like 3.
Yeah. And then we can just use an... Oh, wow. Oh. All right, Silverlands.
See, math is not your strongest suit. I won't be surprised.
There we go. I was thinking we probably should feed a couple kills to the sisters, because they're going to be really good.
Yeah.
Hit points, strength. Oh no, she didn't level Res. Mage killer Paula did not level. The wiki told me she was a mage killer. Did the wiki? Did the
Imagine
wiki
if
lie?
I had to like sound a buzzer every time the wiki is wrong.
Max and mecha play, but every time the wiki is wrong, we speed up the LP by 10%.
That's it's like almost it's my most liked video right now, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's a good meme. It's a good meme. Who'd have thought?
When is your counter coming?
It's coming actually. It's just taking a long time to make. And what I mean is that I haven't started doing it yet. It's actually not good.
It's the same thing,
It's
yeah.
actually not that hard to make. I'm probably making it in the evening, but it's been a busy week. But I will make it. It's just, I gotta find the proper way to do it. Cause
I know, Devil Axe feature is way more important.
It was a good video. Come on, it was a good video.
I'm gonna make an Iron Sword video or something.
History of the Iron Sword. Listen well, because this is very important. There are 2 villages in the northwest of Altea. The western village is home to a paladin named Aaron.
He's sick.
While the eastern village is home to a hero named Samson. They're both fine men and fine warriors. But their villages have been feuding for years. You should probably resign yourself to the fact that you only get one of them to join your ranks. Give it some the paladin to the west or the hero to the east. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't think... Yeah, again, this is just one of those cases where we can just skip enemy phase, because it's just a bunch of enemies moving, and we know where they're
gonna miss an enemy being in a certain position.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, but yeah, no, I think...
skipping anyway.
I think Marth will be fine here. Alright, let's go get him.
Yeah, I think it'll be...
My name is Samson. Once I was a sword fighter of some renown, but that was then, and this is now. Now
Did you just change accents mid-sentence?
Yeah, I sure did. Yeehaw! Now I'm just allowed to pre-promote. I'm happy enough with my life here in the village, but if you need another man, I will fight. Unfortunately, there has always been bad blood between our village and the next one over. They'll have closed their gates to you the moment they say you come here. Guess that means that the paladin Aaron won't be fighting with you. Them's the breaks.
Good thing he's out of dialogue.
Yeah, I was running out of accents, to be fair. Alright, here is Samson. So, you can only get one of these guys, obviously. I picked Samson, not because I'm going to use him, because he was closer. And getting to Aaron, like, takes one more turn, unless you give unless you give...
LTC strats.
Unless you give Marth the boots. And yeah, we're very concerned about turn counts in this LP. So what can we say about Samson? In Fire Emblem 3, he looked like Sigurd. I kind of thought that was funny. He's an
I still think it kind of looks like Sigurd.
Yeah, but in Fire Emblem 3, like if you show their portraits side by side, it's crazy how much they look like each other. It's like
Fat Sigurd.
It's like when they designed Fire Emblem 4 Sigurd, it was like they just took Samson's and just respliced it. So Samson, he's an axe hero. If you haven't trained any axe units, he's a perfectly viable choice. He's very high level 10 promoted, so he's very good base stats. Even on hard 5, he can work.
There was no correlation between level and base stats, but okay.
Well, you know, I'm just saying. 16 base speed is really good. I think Samson might actually be one of the fastest units in the game at base. I'm gonna have to check this, but I think he's up there. Yeah, and he has B rank in Axis, which is really good. Can use the Pole Axe, can use the Silver Axe, and gives him some extra damage. So I think Samson's one of the better pre-promotes in the game. So I like him a lot. But he's not really that spectacular, and we're probably not going to use him because we're struggling finding unit slots, and he's not a flyer, and we kind of just want... If it's not a flyer or Gordon, we won't field it for the most part. So, but he's alright. His growth rates are pretty shit, as you might expect him to, but I rate him 2 out of 5 stars. Kind of like Astrom. He's just a decent all-around hero, but nothing super impressive.
3, right?
I gave him 3 out of 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's decent. Samson is okay for pre-promoted Shadow Dragon. Like, he has a low HP that almost everyone has. Speed is the second highest in the game, beaten only by Goto. And I think for hard 5 that mostly means not getting doubled by the faster enemies. I don't know how many of them are alive. But like, if you check the Paladins real quick, you can see if he like doubles or doesn't get doubled.
He doubles the Cavaliers. He does not get doubled by the Horsemen. He doubles the Armor Knight. No, the Generals. He does not double the Paladin. He doubles the boss. And he does not double the Dracos, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's about as good as you can expect from a unit at base, really. What I like about him is that he has a B X rank at base and also a D sword rank. So he's pretty flexible in what effective weapons he can use. And I think I say this in almost every character rating. I just bring up their weapon ranks because it's so important in this game.
Yeah.
And the B in Axis also gives him, I believe, plus 10 hits, so that's always nice. And he can use like forged pole axes, which is really nice against Paladins in this chapter and the next one. Yeah. So 3 out of 5 is good.
Right. And of course, if we were to visit this village, we would instead get the Paladin Aaron. Aaron is, I'd say he's like the male version of Media. He's just like a pre-promoted Paladin that joins way too late to be particularly useful. Kind of similar to Media, he also has upped growth rates compared to most other pre-promotes in the game. Like, his growth rates are around like 30 to 40 to 50% in most areas. But they're not high enough to actually warrant using him. He does come with A rank in Lances though, which is pretty good. Gives him some extra bonus with the Silver Lance if you happen to want to use him. But there's just so many other good Paladins that you could use at this point. I don't really see why you would need Aaron at all. He's better in the next story, to say the least, because then he's the Jagan. But I rate him the same as Media, 2 out of 5 stars. I don't really see any particular good use for him.
Yeah, Aaron's pretty terrible overall. The only redeeming factor is really the A-Lances. Everything else is pretty bad. It's really telling that the game was made in like with permadeath in mind. I forgot how much we brought this up in the LP, but I guess he's like a replacement Jagan.
He's a replacement Jagan, yeah.
Yeah, basically, but his bases are slightly better. His speed is quite a bit better than Jagan's at base, so I guess that makes him sort of usable in a way. But 8 strength is really bad. So he can't really damage much, and he's already in one of the best classes. The best thing about him, I guess, is that he can go Draco Knight and then still use Silver Lances. But, not a fan. 2 out of 5.
Right. Alright, let's run away before the reinforcements show up. Or Samson's like, Marth's going like, oh, protect me, where are you going?
I just hired you, dude. Don't you want a paycheck?
Yeah, exactly. I think we can hit, and so we can kind of eliminate this annoying healer.
I think we can hit, he says, while he uses Stone Hoist. And there we go. Actually hit.
You forget about my insane luck, dude. So this hero, this is kind of funny. Like, Sane starts out as a red unit, so we don't really need to worry about him. It's not like the Fire Emblem 12, where Est gets attacked once we open the door. So I think we can just stay on the other side and just nuke this hero, and I don't think... Like, this guy has 11th sword, which sounds scary, but it's not really, because he only has 6 magic, so he doesn't do a lot of damage. I think what we'll do is we'll just, So
where's your ranged nuke, then? How are you gonna nuke this guy?
Well, I was going to say Merrick, but then I realized, well, Sheeta, probably. I mean, Sheeta doubles, I think? Yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah. See, that counts as a nuke, I guess.
Yeah, she's sort of like a ballistic missile. You know, like the one Hawaii just thought they got hit by. Too soon? But I also brought a door counter. So, hey, wait a minute. No, this is a plain tile, not a water tile. All right. I thought heroes could move on water there for a moment, but then
I think they can.
Think so?
For rivers, at least. I'm pretty sure they can move on rivers.
Yeah, everyone can move on rivers. It's like
a lot of people can in this game, actually.
It's like rivers.
Marth can do it.
Yeah, he can.
Pretty sure.
You can like move one tile.
Did you hear that, Jagan? I'm Jesus.
Oh. Who are you, God? Let's see. So yeah, just get.
So don't gently caress it up again.
I just love that term so much. Gently. Oh, it's like the healer's like, why doesn't this thing work on me? Doesn't work. No, I
It
think
works through walls though. He healed the hero.